Now, I was the first generation for surfing on the East Coast.
Sing it, Sasha.
I gotta run by Goodwill, see if I can find me a crock pot. On Goodwill, you gotta shop around. I'm actually wearing Goodwill shirt and pretty much Goodwill pants. Got these in Tanzania, the big market on Friday. They got a rip between the legs, but you know. Damn, it's a nice whip. Mine's better though. Definitely need my wallet. So found me a crock pot and a cool workout shirt. Definitely a score. Oh gosh. Hey, I live right next door. I actually threw my tennis ball over the fence. All right, thank you very much. All right, today we're gonna make some detergent. It's my first time doing this since I switched to waste free. Just ran out of the detergent I have. You'll need baking soda, Castile bar soap. Sucks that it's in this plastic wrapping. I'm gonna have to figure out what I wanna do with this later. Maybe I can use it as a scooper for the detergent. I had to order both of these from Walgreens online. Took about like 2 or 3 days to get here, and we're gonna start. So for this recipe, it calls for 2 bars of soap, 7 pounds of washing soda, and 2 pounds of baking soda. I've got half that right now. First thing is to grind up the soap. I don't think it's gotta be perfect. And this is actually recyclable. If I could just shave it. You can actually use this to kill zombies too, so it's really sweet. Through this darkness. Alright. Listening to the playlist Whistler right now, created by my buddy Paul. Follow him, DD ain't joking. I think it's actually his little brother's, Daniel's, but shouts. We just got a dump. She was heartless in every way. I'm losing my way. I'm losing my way. So I got lemon, tea tree, and eucalyptus drops. Calls for like 20 to 30 drops. So I'm gonna just send it with 10 or so. Darkness. She was heartless. You can really smell the eucalyptus. It's strong. It's not all fun and games. Sometimes you gotta work. Getting ready to do a few things for Beach Patrol. We gotta put some links to our Facebook page and our Instagram page on our website. You're crazy. You're absolutely crazy. to finalize some of our pages. We've got a Facebook page and an Instagram page. Then we talked business. We got new uniforms coming this summer. It's gonna be insane. Anetik, woo! They look so sick. I can't even tell you how stoked I am. They look so sick. I'm wearing an Anetik right now, so it's basically this color for a polo, blue Anetik shorts. It's gonna be sick. Yoo. Round 2. Should be a lot better. So we got a crock pot. We're just gonna need a cup of this. You need to get yogurt that's already got live cultures in it. Sometimes it'll say it on there. Live culture.
Way through this darkness, she was heartless in every way.
What up, what up? I'm about to go hit the gym. Just detailed my truck. Finally, it's been like 2 months and it is looking clean. Hit up University Detailing. But if you want your truck or your car to look as clean as this, yeah, we got you. We'll come right to your house or wherever you are and make it look fresh.
Still in this bitch. Yeah. Listen, yeah. 2 a.m. I just faced it now. Ignoring calls, she'll hate me for it. I'm in my zone, I can't break the focus. Gotta get the bread, the money waiting for me. Yo, Kev, when you gonna drop a tape, man? I'm not Wayne, but I'm sorry for the wait, man. I done had a lot of shit up on my plate, man, but I'm glad I was blessed with the patience. Listen, hopped up in a whip with a bad bitch that I just met last night. Said she got a man, but she wanna play, and she rolls weed too, and that ass right. Yo, what's with all of these silly females? Always waiting on chilling details. She's blowing up my cell phone, oh hell nah. Yo, common struggles get the best of us. I feel like I can't rest my trust. So when it's gone, what's left to lust, man? Got you wishing that you catch the bus, and if you got it, you can match with us, man. It's just been a long road, I'm just trying to get it fixed and patch it up. Plus, these days it's so hard to like just be friends, cause you end up fucking and the feelings start coming, man, not that shit again. I'm too young to stress, I'm so young and blessed. I live life on the road, did what I was told. Every day I'm running for the goal. On the road and I'm going places, not looking back. About a year ago I could've called it on, now look at that. No days off, always on the clock, but it pays. I don't have another way. It just seems like these days just go on and on and on, on and on and on. And it just goes on and on and on, on and on and on. And it all goes on and on and on, on and on and on. That shit goes on and on and on, on and on and on and on and on. That shit goes on and on and on, on and on and on. That shit goes on and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and goes on and on. Just goes on and on and on, on and on and on, goes on and on. Said it just goes on and on and on, yeah, goes on and on and on. All the bullshit that I've been through, I made the best of it, yeah. And I'm handing out that paper like I'm testing kids. Probably up in my room with the lights low, thinking fast but I always seem to write slow. It's not really that I'm looking for a typo, I'm just really kinda trying to keep a tight flow. With this investing, got nothing to lose. You feel that shit? Yeah, okay. I got time to use, no time to waste, cause wasted time don't pay. Ain't got time to be broke, time to be...
Ooh, obviously really hot right now. So, the yogurt, I don't know what's up with it. I think it's been overcooked. It's kind of like cottage cheese. Still gonna use it though and strain it so I can get some of this whey out of it. But round 3 is around the corner.
My way.
That is terrible. It's the consistency, and there's like really no flavor. It doesn't even taste like Greek yogurt. I just ruined a bunch of walnuts and a bunch of chocolate chips.
So this is the boiled eggshell water. Put the whey isolate in here. So this whey isolate is just straight protein water. I can add it to whatever I want. Woo! It's so cold. It's like 39 degrees right now. Yeah, this morning, my first 2 a day in a long time. I'm hitting this pretty sweet workout, and it called for a 2 a day today. So I woke up this morning and worked out. We did, yeah, it was all back today. And then in the afternoon, we've got delts and triceps. I'm awake, endorphins are flying. So I thought I'd film a little bit of my work day. I'm sure a lot of people have a lot of questions, or maybe just are curious as to what I do throughout the day. Right now it's the winter part of the season, so it's pretty slow, but it'll still be an interesting side to maybe compare whenever it's during the summer and we're full force. Yeah, so I'm gonna attach the GoPro to my head. Gonna look a little goofy. Hopefully the shot is on. So we replaced the mud mitt boxes, which have the mud mitt bags inside of them. Okay, so they should all be full, but I'm checking to make sure there's bags in them. It's the part of the first full run. Right now, this part of the season, dogs are allowed to be off the leash as long as they're under voice command and they are not in the critical habitat areas, which are the ends of the islands. So you'll see a lot of dogs out here in this part of the season just running around, having a good time. Definitely very, very dog-friendly beach. We do have rules preventing dogs, or I guess I should say regulations or laws preventing dogs from doing any type of harm or just running around wildly or any sort of misbehavior. During the summer, dogs are supposed to be on leash except for this area right up here, which is the only part of the island where dogs can be off the leash all year round, as long as they're under voice command and they don't go into the critical habitat area. But during the summer, we'll be writing a lot of tickets. It's definitely decreased our numbers. We used to just be writing warnings, and we'd get a lot of warnings throughout the year, but with a ticket, it's definitely a little bit more harsh and pretty necessary, I'd say. We are approaching a critical habitat area on the eastern end of the island. You can see maybe in the distance where an access is and trash disposal area, and there's 2 signs. We just passed both of the signs that clearly mark the area for the critical habitat area. No dogs are allowed in this area at any time of the year. So if dogs are in this area and we get down here and we spot them, go down there and we politely talk to them, inform them of the law, and we write them a court summons. Now you can either pay the ticket before your court, just like you would in a traffic ticket, or you can try and dispute the offense in court. If you're not about that bongo flavor, then get out.
Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. I don't wanna be a player no more.
All Marine units information only. 911 and known address. 8500 Palmetto Commerce Parkway A. Cross Streets. Weber Boulevard and Cross Point Drive. EMS Fire Rescue Test Call 0908.
So that was just a test call. but that's what the tones are gonna sound like whenever they drop for beach patrol. So it'll tell you who's responding, and it'll try to give you the nature of the call, whether it's drowning or water rescue or whatever the situation may be. It'll give you the nature of the call, and it'll try and give you a closest location. It might be address or it might be coordinates. And we've got an app on our phone that once those tones drop, once we're dispatched, we can go to that app and find the call and get more details, so we can have the operator's notes from what they're saying and from what the caller is saying. Really useful tool, and it really helps us out whenever we're out here on the beach. Jeez, just remembered my surfboard's still in my truck. Oh my God. Kinda surprised it's still there.
I'm losing my way through this darkness. She was heartless in every way. I'm losing my way. I'm losing my way through this darkness. She was heartless in every way. I'm losing my way.
Now, I was the first generation for surfing on the East Coast. It was in California, then it didn't come here till around 62, 61. So I was the first generation of surfers. But yeah, we used to shoot that the pier. You know, it was a pier, but it was round, and they had all the top band. Liquor was not allowed then, not in bars. There was no such thing until 71. You could buy beer, and then you could go to a bar and bring your own brown bag, it was called. So listen, so then finally, and I saw the Drifters, the Fort Tie, all these bands, Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs. Sing it, Sasha.
Thank you all for watching another one of my vlogs. I'm gonna be uploading them on Mondays. Try to do it every single Monday. Yeah, this week I was supposed to go out on the ski and then hit the boat, do some wakeboarding, but none of that happened. I ended up working all day Sunday, which is whenever the boys went out on the boat. And on Friday we were supposed to go out on the ski out at the beach, Kiowa, but that also fell through. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you again later.